I'm excited to announce that the 2020 strip patching will begin its first phase.
That's right, the city getting to work on the roads, and they say they're now doubling down this year. DPW is tackling the worst of the worst potholes, so you don't need to worry about your tires getting demolished.
But are their fixes good? News 8's Travis Robinson looks at the city's fixes last year and how they're holding up today. Travis.
Yeah, guys, last year the city was all about their strip patching technology that they spent millions of dollars on. Here on 21st Street, you could actually see a little bit of the results of what that technology can do. They were hoping that it would fill the gap between fixing potholes and repairing roads, and in a way, they're right. DPW is patching the road in strips across the city, continuing the work they started last year after purchasing brand new strip patching equipment.
Last year, the city and the Department of Public Works announced a $400 million investment in our city's roads and bridges over the next 4 years.
So as the mayor kicked off phase 1 of 2020's strip patching program, I drove some of the roads that were strip patched last year to see how they hold up today. There's a clear separation between what was patched and what wasn't. Cracks and holes still fill roads with nice occasional patched areas. Neighbors who wouldn't go on camera tell me the patched areas really do hold up, but it doesn't make sense when the rest of the road is a mess. DPW says it's not supposed to be a complete repair project.
Sort of this gets us through to the next phase of trying to reconstruct the road down the line.
This way, DPW says they can fix the biggest pothole concerns without being called out day after day. So why not just reconstruct the road? Well, DPW says it's not the time and it's not in the budget.
Streets that are going to be done in our reconstruction program this later in the spring are not targeted for this. There's streets that are not in our capital plan for reconstruction in the next couple of years.
The city says the project is a success so far in their eyes. Last year, they strip patched 64 roads around the city. The mayor says the first phase this year will hit 19 of what the mayor calls critical locations. He says with a force bolstered by a second DPW shift and increased funding, they can accomplish even more this year.
With all these additions, we are expanding the effectiveness and the ability of our crews to maintain our streets.
Now, if you'd like to get a list of the full patch list for phase 1 of 2020, we've got that on our website, wishtv.com. I'm Travis Robinson, Wish TV News 8.